Hey guys, Remix here, and welcome to my season review on False Perfections. So I broke this video up a bit, check the description for timestamps. Okay, first up will be the story. The story follows protagonist Kun as he dies in his journey to heaven. That's the basic premise of it, but let's break it down a bit. The story takes place in purgatory and hell. We follow Michael, the dumbest protagonist I've seen in a bit. It starts off with the yin and yang trying to beat the ever-living crap out of each other with some narration that is kind of irrelevant. Then we see Michael meet the angel. We learn that the angel is tasked to bring Michael to heaven. They do argue with each other, and it goes on for about 5 episodes. Angel teaches Michael how to harness the souls around him in purgatory, but since Michael is a good boy, he doesn't want to do that. So the angel takes Michael to his last known memories, which release his Mangekyo Sharingan, his Nine Tails, his Ultra Instinct, his inner demon powers, his protagonist powers that unlocks everything. And he proceeds to beat everybody up. Then he gets triggered and goes back to normal. He thinks he saved somebody, turns out he didn't. He gets depressed, willingly throws himself into hell, gets Kaneki. Angel comes with angels and God after 20 years, and a fight breaks out. Michael gets broken and wins. It wins against a fight against an evil woman who may or may not be his mom. Overall, this story was okay. Why? Well, some things didn't make sense in the story, like yin and yang and the whole prequel story. It was there, but it didn't really have any significance on the story. Then some of the character actions, mainly Michael, but I'll leave that to the character analysis. Some things I felt wrong with the story was it felt a little rushed story-wise, at least this first season. It's like they just jumped from plot point to plot point extremely fast. And there's also some plot points that are never brought up again, such as the memory crystal. It's mentioned twice, maybe 3 times, but not a lot. Things I liked about it, it was pretty unique. It only took place in 4 different English is hard. In 4 different places. The memories, purgatory, heaven, and hell. I rate this 6 out of 10. Next up, animation. So the animation isn't too bad for the most part. It does shift from relatively good to okay. Half the time it is just stock images, but it's not too bad. And when it was animated, they made sure that looked good. Hopefully next time around it will be more solid animation, but this is the first season, so I'll let it slide this time. But if I see you slipping again in season 2, I won't let it slide. I rate this 8 out of 10. On to voice acting, which was pretty good. And surprisingly enough, everyone sounded amazing. I actually believe everybody's performance. There are some cringy lines, but it's not the fault of the voice actors. Overall, it was really good. I was super surprised how professional everybody sounded in this indie series. So I rate this 9 out of 10. Characters. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. And please don't get offended by this. It's just criticism and how you could improve the characters. Let's start off with the protagonist, Michael. He is a bitch boy 95% of the time, and the other 5% he's whining. he is not trusting the only person that you can trust, in my opinion. Michael's very dumb. He's not trusting to anybody or anything, which would make sense since he's in an unknown world, and you would think he would want a guide. Especially when he meets the angel, since technically, I don't know if it's official or not, episode 14, the joke episode, Michael says it in the doctor's office, thank God, which would insinuate that he believes in God and angels. So when one wants you to come with them and says, hey, let's go to heaven, he should jump on that train right away. But he doesn't, and he's suspicious to the point of paranoia. Yet when he meets Satan, he's like, oh yeah, bro, I got you. What you need, fam, I got you. It gets confusing. Even if you were to take the whole doesn't believe in God aspect out of it, it wouldn't make sense that he would automatically trust Satan rather than trust an angel. Also, he threw himself into hell and was surprised to get tortured. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I hope he becomes more competent as it goes on. If not, I'll probably root for him to die. Also, he needs a motive, which is something he lacked this season. You could say that he wanted to save dust people was his motive, which made no sense, and when he tried, he got them deleted forever, so he actually needs an actual motive. On to the next character! Next character? The Angel. I like her, but at the same time, I don't. Some reasons are her quote-unquote bipolar, because she doesn't act bipolar. The creator says that she's bipolar, but she never really acts like it. She acts like someone who has a job she's trying to do, and some idiot just won't listen. If you are looking for a good example for bipolar to expand upon, or you just want to know a little bit more about what bipolar actually is, instead of the common misconceptions, I would recommend this video right here. I don't know, it's gonna probably be an I right here. But the disorder I would suggest for the Angel would be personality disorder. Well, borderline personality disorder. I would recommend this video for it, since it's the bipolar that the media portrays, with you switching from hostile to sweet real quick. That would be like the best example for it. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to watch that video, Woody, because I know you're watching this, you should probably check that video out. Just saying. Okay, off of that kind of depressing note, she's low-key useless. She can't fight, and if she is in a fight, she pulls a Yamcha or a Sakura. You could have a cardboard box there, and the results would still be the same. But I guess she's useful in some instances, such as explaining purgatory and how to use souls to help. Hopefully we get more exposition about this. Probably not. Okay, next character. Gordon. He's amazing, and he's my favorite character. Kind of wish he lived up to the hype, but I can't really complain. Next character! Evil Woman. She was a pretty good villain, though her backstory is a bit wobbly, and I would like that to be more fleshed out if we do see her again. Also, I want a name for her. Until you tell me, she's Bitch McGee. Anyways, I think the psychopath route would be good for her if she comes back, because she was already, you know, not masochist. I don't know, it's the one that you like inflicting pain on others. I don't know, Elias have the definition of what I'm talking about somewhere on the screen, because I don't know. And I would love to see more of her yandere self, because she really did act like a yandere, especially towards her quote-unquote son. I say that very loosely. And I would love to see a mix of Unogashia, Toga Himiko. Am I saying that right? Probably not. And just a hint of Azula, because those crazy bitches, I like each and every one of them. They're all interesting characters to me. So if we get to see her, though, that get poured into her, that would be amazing. Or if not, just make a new character with that, because I feel that'll be a good character. I look at that, Odie. I just gave you a new character right there. Okay. These next ones are going to be rapid fire, so let's go. Evil man, he's thick boy. God, cool dude. Can't wait to see more. Satan, bitch boy. The Stevensons, irrelevant. Maria, irrelevant. And hot god dust lady is fucking god tier, okay? This part is for future characters. Well, just 3. First one, redheaded guy. We see him in the first opening near the end, and he is swell as fuck. Swole. That's swole. Next character, hot goddess dust lady. I swear on protagonist Kun's face, if she doesn't make an appearance in season 2, there will be hell to pay. Then there's me. Yes, I've been confirmed for season 2, I think. Only thing I do know is that I'll be there in some way. Maybe as a cameo, or as a character. And I rate this 7 out of 10. Now, on to the last part. Hey, I know we're kind of in the middle of the video, but I would like to pause, stop, and say thank you actually to you guys who are watching this, to all the subs, and also to my friends that I've made on YouTube or like to just do YouTube with me. So I'd like to thank Miniflix, Mexi, MJ, Odie, Python, Foxy, Elias, everybody I've done videos with, with or on. They've been absolutely a blessing to work with, and I think you guys deserve more credit, because I don't know if you guys still watch my videos or not, but yeah, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I just like to say thank you. I know this is kind of a weird time to put it, but yeah, so I'm gonna be plugging all you fools' YouTube channels and Instagrams in the description, because I love y'all. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Back to your regular scheduled programming, I guess. So I found this stuff after I made the script, but we do have a couple new or unused characters. Only thing I really know are their names. We have Raven, Will, Holly, MC, maybe he was the original main character, maybe, Emroy, I think I'm saying that right, Emroy, and an unnamed demon guy, who's kind of like Bitch McGee and Thick Boy. We also got a couple unused pictures of angels. One kind of looks like me. I only really say that because purple hoodie. Then again, it could be someone different. Also, why does Bitch McGee's katana turn into a Gladius? Yeah, that's all I have to say. Now back to the past me. And finally, the power system and scaling. All I can say, it needs to be fixed. How the power system works is weird, if there is one. Let me explain. It's explained by the angel that in order to fight, you need souls. Yet it's just proven by Michael, Bitch McGee, Thick Boy, Gordon, and even the angel contradicts herself. So it makes it kind of hard. But we do get this. Still doesn't explain much, but then we have Berserker Michael and Blackle, aka Black Angel Michael. who can do some pretty bullshit things like making fucking wing weapons. The scaling, to be honest, I have no idea who is stronger. Like, everyone is pretty much a glass cannon. And it's gonna go down in a couple hits. Angel. Sorry. Had something stuck in my throat there. All I can say is Base Michael, Old Michael, and his son are probably the weakest, and even then I'm not entirely sure. The scaling and system needs some work. I rate it 4 out of 10. Ha, you fools! You thought this review was over, but little did you know, there was a bonus part all along. Well, that's if you didn't check the description. If you did, you probably knew this was coming. Anyways, bonus part! Character designs were okay, but why are the angels wearing togas and the demons look like zombies? Why didn't they heal up thanks to Hell's regeneration factor thing there? Also, I need them unique designs. Then the backgrounds. They need to be more fleshed out. Okay, here's what I mean. Hell, I couldn't tell you the difference between it. Like, hell. I couldn't tell the difference between what parts of hell was in hell. So, yeah. I knew this was getting a bit confusing. But yeah, most of the shots, I can tell you the difference between most of the shots. They all looked the same. Something that OD you can do is use the 9 circles of hell. It can make it seem different. You can still have that fiery aspect, make it look like it sucks, but then you can add in like the 9 rings of hell to make it even more depressing and hopefully more. I was gonna say a word, but I don't remember what word I was gonna say. This is completely off script. Crap, we gotta continue before losing my place. Then, heaven. For every source that I have, I've done for research for this video, it's supposed to be a paradise, but it's just clouds. Literally it, just clouds. If that's the case, I don't know, I might willingly throw myself into hell too. Haha, not really, I would never do that. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Anyways, and if I'm not mistaken, it seems to be based off Christian religion. That's where I get the basic premise of this. There's actually a text describing heaven, and it's going to be on screen here, hopefully. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to list off some stuff that could help the show, or help make it even better than it already is, because I think it's already pretty good. Number 1, expand on the war. I know the war is probably going to get more expanded on in Season 2, but, this is just here just saying, you want to know more about the war, so expand on that. Then, number 2, introduce new terrifying demons. Because, I'm not gonna lie, all the demons and stuff that we see, they seem like normal, everyday people. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but they kind of seemed, not really threatening. When I see Thick Boy and Bitch McGee, I don't give fear. I just see, oh, okay. Satan, though. No key, that mofo was kind of scary. But then, he is Bitch Boy, so kind of lost his scariness. So, yeah. For reference, I suggest you play Helltaker, because those demons that they use in the game are actually based off of real demons. So, yeah. I would suggest to check that game out and check out some demon myths and stuff, I guess, to, help with more terrifying enemy designs. Number 3, have the story more grounded. Season 1 was kind of all over the place. So I'm not gonna lie, Season 1 was kind of weird. It kind of just bounced back from oh, Michael, you gotta go to heaven. Oh, Michael, we gotta go to your memories. Oh, Michael, you're in hell. Oh, we gotta go save Michael. It's kind of like bouncing over the place. I would like the season to be more grounded. There's one goal that they're trying to do, or one overarching goal, like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where that's defeat Ozai, or even in Korra, in The Legend of Korra, they had like seasonal villains, I guess, and like that was like the main focus for like at least half of the season, something like that. Make it more grounded, more, I don't know, I can't say real, but more, I don't know, just so I don't have to think extra hard and watch the series 8 extra times to understand what's going on. Number 4, have a storyboard. I don't know if you do already, but if not, use one. It makes it easy for animation, and also just makes it easy for everything, because I use storyboards most of the time when I'm making stuff either for school or for work. Storyboards help a lot, so I suggest using storyboards a lot. They were a lifesaver. Number 5, fighting styles. Not saying everybody needs to know how to do kung fu, but for people in their past lives who were a knight or a Spartan, they should fight like that, if that makes sense. Like, let's say one of the Heaven Takers or Angel Takers, I forgot what they're exactly called, but the Angels, let's say one was a barbarian when he died. I'm pretty sure when he gets to heaven and he has to fight again, I'm pretty sure he's not going to use his fist, or maybe he would, he's a barbarian, but I'm pretty sure he would rather use an axe, or axe wings, or if that's only especially to Michael, I'm pretty sure God can make weapons, considering he's fucking God. So that's all I'm really saying, is that would be a cool little thing. It would be unique to see, like, oh, that guy, he's from this era, or he's this character. Like, hell, man, you can even put historical figures in there, like kind of like Fate, but you know, maybe not make them so hot. God, why is every character in Fate so hot? Saber. Number 6, personalities. Everyone in this show, sorry, everybody in the series, is leaking of edge. Like, everybody's an edgelord. Like, stop it. Why is everybody Kaneki? Why is everybody just leaking that good edge? Why can't nobody be funny or have any other emotion but edge? Or personality, sorry, not emotion. Personality but edge. I'm going to need to see some personalities up in there. I know you watch anime, Odie. I'm going to need to see some different personalities. Because this whole edge thing, it's, it gets old quick. Especially when the entire cast is just a bunch of edgelords. Okay. Number 7. And finally, the show not tell rule. I'm gonna let you figure it out on your own. I'm pretty sure you know what that means. If not, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a video on how to do show not tell really well. I'll probably link it or have an eye up here with the rest of the stuff I've been talking about. And that's it. I'm finally done. After a month of doing this, I'm finally done. Hopefully, I waste your time quite well. And before I leave, I'm a part of a new channel which is dedicated to anime. Link will be in the description. We are called the We Otakus, which is me and my friend. We will be doing anime reviews, maybe some anime games, you know, just mainly anime stuff. So if you like anime, you should probably go check out the channel. New videos will be dropping in July, so yeah. Well, smash the like button if you enjoy the video. And I'm Remix from Kingsofsmash. I'll see you next time. Bye. Also, check out Odie's merch. This shit's kinda lit.